And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Next offering upstairs. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
In there. And so now 1-2. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And our pitcher in this game, Kyle Harrison.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two and 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
DeYoung makes the catch. Out number 2. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well, because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
One and 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Diego, top of the second. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one, because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In there at the knees. 3-2 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now the lefty. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now Patrick Bailey at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Second inning here, no score. Got him! And one gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's J.D. Davis. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two here. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Back to work. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Haniger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Oh, he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. So up next, Casey Schmidt. The 1-1. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Wade Meckler in the on-deck circle. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Out towards right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Wade Meckler. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he deals. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH, Manny Machado.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. And a swing and a miss. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And the next pitch is way outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone! Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Outside. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Gary Sanchez now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. There's the strike. And he walked him.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Up the middle. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, Austin Slater stands in.
The center fielder, Austin Slater.
And a pitch. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he barehands it to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. The 3-1. That one fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now that's smacked to right center. Azokar flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time. Two on the way. Got him swinging. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Swings and misses. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. One left for San Francisco as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azokar. Bunting, and it's in the air. Schmidt makes the grab on the run. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
One down, base is empty. Hard liner. Drops into the glove, and there are two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Tatis waits. Out towards left center. Slater in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Patrick Bailey. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. There's a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Whips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order. They lead it 2-1. Bottom 4, here's Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Got him. 1 gone here.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Machado. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a pitch. Upstairs. The pitch. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Can't get there. Base hit. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one almost got him.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Cooper stands at second with 2 gone. Struck him out looking. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch misses outside. And the count is filled up. Wade Meckler waits to bat for the Giants. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Wade Meckler, the next to hit. That to right. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Tatis tracks it down for the out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses. And the count's even at 2. And here it comes. Got him looking. 1 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Padres go down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Matt Waldron gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over.
So digging in, Tyro Estrada. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Tatis hauls it in, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tom Cosgrove, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Garcia warming up as well. Slater leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. A strikeout and a walk. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's a base hit to the left. Around third. Here's the throw. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long